If you're looking for some cheap coins for your FIFA squad, check out today's sponsor, Save Fuck Coins, for some cheap and reliable coins. Use the code DEAN for 5% off your order. How's it going, guys? Dean's here and welcome to another FIFA 20 video. Today we are going to be looking at this brand new SBC which has been given out to us. It's a new Europa League Team of the Tournament Munir Card. Now, on first look, I've got to be honest, I wasn't that interested in it. The card doesn't look awful though, taking a quick little look into it. It's just going to be a cheap SBC. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like with us coming towards the end of this, I feel like there could have been some more better players, but it's not a terrible one either. One La Liga player, 83 rated and 70 chem, so it's not a terrible one. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is something I would get excited about. I mean, 4-star skills is quite good. 3-star weak foot though. 8-7 pace. It's an alright card, but it's nothing to go crazy about. So I don't really know. Let's just take a little look to see if perhaps EA have released anything else for us today. I feel like it's most likely just going to be that card. We've got our new team tournaments, a lot of UCL stuff, but other than that, nothing really too exciting. But we will complete the SBC just for the sake of it, to build up some more of the club and get some more extra players in. So yeah, let's take a look. So let's see what we can do for this. Gonna have to be one Liga player, 83 rated. I'll take a first little look in my squad and just have a look and see. I don't know really what I could get rid of here. I've got a few 84s there I don't mind getting rid of. Let's see. So I'll get rid of Buffon. Don't mind getting rid of him. Pickford. Probably going to go straight for goalkeepers here. But Lucas Leiva's not awful. Chuck him in. Got a few 84s there. What about my 83? So there's a Digne there. I'll get him in. Just trying to look at what else I could maybe use and get rid of. Schmeichel and Vardy. Probably going to have to go and buy some stuff. Need a La Liga player as well, so that's interesting. Put those in. I'm just going to chuck a bunch of stuff in and then see where we're standing. I probably don't want to use that UCL Politano. Let's chuck him in there. Let's see. So a bunch of stuff we've got. I think Serie A is probably a good shout for us. And then we'll try and chuck players in where we can. Did not want to put Pickford in there. Probably, again, I'm sure a bunch of these, if I didn't put them in, would be a lot cheaper, but it is what it is. We'll chuck them in. Have him up there. I might actually move him there. Get some chemistry there for us. Slide Politano in there. Is it going to get better chem there? No, we'll leave that as it is. Gets a perfect link there, so that's not too bad. What I might do, actually, if I put him down there, Politano there. What if I went Rufia? Might actually get Rufia, Digne there. And that's going to give us a bunch of chemistry. Again, we just need to make our way in. It's at 70 chem, which is going to be the one that makes it a little bit difficult for us. But what's the rating there? So that's 83 rated. I'm just way off with chemistry. So realistically, I just need a Serie A centre-back. Let's see what we've got here. Anyone from the Serie A that I don't mind throwing in. I feel like we're going to be a bit too low rated. Let's see what that does for us. So we're still at 82 rated. That's not quite high enough. So I just want to maybe take a look, see who we could probably pick up from the Serie A. What's the cheapest? And ideally we want it to be an 83 rated as well. Let's take a little look on Footbin and just see some of the prices. So I want to go with Serie A. Position, centre back, apply. What do we got? Romagnoli isn't a bad shout. I'll probably pick up Romagnoli. So let's just go and pick him up. I didn't mean Berkey. It's a bit of a shame as well. I would have wanted some more packs. I know there's a lot of SBCs though actually saying that. They've released a lot of Champions League SBCs, so it's not the end of the world. Again, it's just not really a player that I'm all that hyped about. I might maybe do a little player review on him, just see how he plays in game. But yeah, it's not really something I'm going to go crazy for. Let's pop him in there. So that's 83 rated. What can I do here? So he's 82. Have I got any Serie A midfielders that can make this a bit easier for me? Bonaventura, that's probably going to get me full chem, to be honest. No, it's not even going to get me full chem. Maybe if I swap these two around. Didn't even get full chem from that. That's going to give me that +1. I think the issue here is... maybe if I just get rid of... I don't feel like I need... I swap those two around. Take Rufio out. I feel like I'm still going to need to have an 84. But let's just see what we've got in terms of midfielders. I've made this very difficult for myself. I could have probably done this a lot easier. 82, what does that get me? So that's still 82 rated. Let me see. Have we got an 83 rated? Let's just see what chem we get. So perhaps Oscar. That's still, so it does need to be an 84 rated. So let's just look at the Syria again. And see, we've got 84 rated. Alberto. Again, I've probably just, I could have maybe done this a lot easier and a lot cheaper. But yeah, is what it is. Is what it is. Luis Alberto. Picked him up nicely, and that's going to give us pretty much full chem, and that's it there. So not too bad. Again, just a bit of a shame with this one. Would have liked to, I don't know, seen a bit of a better player. That would have been nice at least. But yeah, I think even if it was like, if it was a road to the final card, that would have been a bit more interesting. I know that's not really to do with this promo. But yeah, I don't know. It's a decent card. It's a nice Europa League card. Maybe would have preferred a little bit of a better player, but is what it is. Is what it is. We'll take it into the club. We've obviously got some packs there as well. There is a bunch of SBCs there for us to complete. So we've got the UEFA marquee matchups, UEFA marquee moments. Again, like I don't care for this 2 UCL common player pack. What's the point? Like, it's easy enough to get UCL players. We've got this worldy SBC. I might just quickly complete that, to be honest. Maybe just stack up a couple of extra packs. What have we got in here? Players for Same Nation 4, clubs minimum 3, players for one club max 3. Some UEFA. It's not an awful one to do, to be honest with you. So let's see. Have I got any? I've got these. I don't really want to use those two though. Let's see. I'll just search special in general. See what I've got in my club. I didn't want to buy anything. I shouldn't need to buy anything for this one. But what have we got? I don't want to go too high rated. Make it as easy as possible. Haven't got wingers, so probably shouldn't use him. I got a bunch of UCL cards, so I don't really mind getting rid of it. I'll probably use this Denea. So we'll chuck him in. You don't need any ratings, so we'll go for Ligue 1 to start with, and we'll just build our way around this. So if I can get him better chem, that'd be good. So we'll chuck him in. Players from one club max 4 clubs minimum. So probably don't want to keep going for the same club, but yeah, ideally I would probably want to use my untradables. So chuck him in. I need a second one. Well, that'll come in handy. We'll use that one. That's our second one of those. It's really weird how they structure these, to be honest with you, because, like, I mean, was it exactly gold? Can I use this? It is exactly gold. It's really weird how they structure it. So players from Same Nation Max 4, it's just pretty much one league. They throw in all these requirements to make it look a lot more difficult than it probably needs to be. So I don't know. I don't know why they do this, but we'll chuck him in. I probably should just go untradables only, to be honest. Probably makes this a lot easier. And I've got a bunch of untradables from the Ligue 1. Chuck them in, and then if I've got any issues, I'll just swap them out afterwards. But these are obviously all untradeable. Shouldn't have a problem getting chemistry with all these, and shouldn't need to use those. So let's see. We'll chuck him in. Fabregas. I didn't mean to do that. Just got to keep an eye on the clubs, I think, is going to be the only thing. But chemistry's all right. We'll chuck Rafinha in there. And that's pretty much done. It's a real easy one. I could probably do it cheaper there, but most of that's untradeable, so it's not a problem. And we've got an extra pack out of it. I probably won't do the marquee matchups just yet. The price is probably, they fluctuate quite a bit with that, and a prime gold players pack's quite good. I'm wondering if the buy-in players will go up. I always do like to see buy-in in particular. We have marquee matchups. They seem to go up in price. So I've got some buy-in players. So I will probably look at that at some point. I'm just not interested in this. Like, UCL cards are good, but You can pack them all the time now. This really would have only made any difference to me if you couldn't pack UCL cards all the time. But we will end the video off with the free packs that we do have here. Maybe we could pack something good and make some coins back from this. That would be nice. But we know what my pack looks like. So first pack, not even going to be an 83 rated plus. We'll skip right out of that. I will be keen to do marquee matchups, so I'll do that at a later time. Maybe just save myself some coins. Nothing really that I care too much about in there, so I'll just discard a lot of that. 2 more packs. Come on, just give me something good. Give me something good. Something to make my coins back from. This is going to be an 83 rated plus. Not a walkout, though. Anything good? French. Striker. It's going to be Haller. I got a bit excited because it could have been the likes of Longley. Make some coins back from that. But again, nothing really too much to focus on there. No, not worried about any of that. So pack luck continues to be pretty good for us. What are we going to get here? Is another 83 rated plus, which is good. Still not a walkout. French again. Goalkeeper. Gonna be Ruffier. Not bad, but not brilliant. But yeah, that's going to be it. Let me know in the comment section below if you are going to yourself go ahead and complete any of these, well, this particular card. For me, I don't know. It's a bit of an interesting one. I just don't feel that hyped about the card, to be honest with you. But yeah, maybe that's just me. Maybe someone is out there and it actually is a really good card. To me, it just doesn't seem that appealing. But that is going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like. If you haven't already, be sure to tick the notification bell. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Apart from that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.